Well, the grand finals for Overwatch League. Yeah, this is it. This is my reaction. Initial reaction, I guess. I don't really know what to say, honestly. It's quite disappointing to see San Francisco win. You know, I knew that they were a good team this season. I think a lot of people knew that coming into the year. But I did not see them as a championship winning team. And really after stage 1, I sort of didn't really care to watch Overwatch League as much, if I'm honest. And I don't know, this really makes me less interested in it than I even was before. To see just a team full of, like, the players are so, to me, they're kind of obnoxious with their attitude that they have from what I've seen in stage 1 and then throughout the rest of the year. A player that barely played and, you know, the final stage of the season, winning the championship or winning the MVP. People really are on the hype train in San Francisco, and I just, I don't know. It's disappointing to see them win, for sure. I really was hoping to just see them get, you know, beat, whether it's, you know, 4-0 from Vancouver or, you know, go down to Game 7. I was really hoping we'd actually get a long series. So to see them come out and just win the way they did, you know, I'm not really surprised that they used the very toxic competition to win matches. You know, that's what I tweeted out. I mean, we'll go here to Twitter and I'll basically say, you know, so I'm not surprised to see the most obnoxious team or the most obnoxious comp. You play Sigma, Orisa, Bastion, and Baptiste. Like, that's pretty obnoxious to have the shields up with the Bastion, with the immortality from Baptiste. That's really it. It's quite obnoxious to see that type of comp be the way a team wins the championship. You know, I also said it'd be cool if they could play in the meta they actually, you know, use throughout the season. Which is something else that I put here. Like, you know, we've seen them play GOATs all season, which was a way better meta than role queue meta, or whatever the hell you want to call this trash. Overwatch in general has gotten worse because of role queue. I felt that way for a while, and to watch the playoffs and the championship here with that meta in place, it's really honestly hurt the game, I feel, and hurt Overwatch in general. So that's that. I would like to see maybe next year not using a consistent changing of patch throughout the year. Like, just play on one thing. I mean, we're not, other sports aren't changing 50,000 things throughout a season, you know? You may make one little change if you need to, but, like, you know, to change how things work in the game, you know, the power of a lot of stuff is kind of lame. So we'll see what happens next year with the, you know, going to different countries, seeing it played out like that. But yeah, basically what I said. And to see 2 seasons now where the best team throughout a year does not win the championship really makes it worse. You know, last year I was happy London won, but it really shouldn't have been Philadelphia against London. You really should have seen Los Angeles against New York. New York should have won that. They were the best team by a long shot last year. Or even, you know, not Los Angeles, but, you know, London as well. One of those could be in there against New York. New York should have been the best team. to win the championship last year, and they didn't because of the way the game got changed. That had a big effect on it. And this year, the same thing. Vancouver played really, really well. They were the best team all year by a long shot, and see them come up short because of a change to the game. It's a disappointing thing to see. So, to watch something that disappointing for a couple hours, I don't know. I'm disappointed with the result, and disappointed with really how it went the whole time. So, yeah. It always, I don't know, seeing a championship and the team that you don't want to win a championship is a feeling that I've had many times. But to see it over and over, it really does suck. Through different sports to see that. I mean, I'm used to it with football. The Patriots seem to win every other year. So, I've used to seeing them win when I don't want them to. And that being quite upsetting. NBA Finals, 2 times I've seen the Warriors get beat, and those are disappointing. This is another situation to see Vancouver lose to San Francisco, add that to the list of disappointing championships, basically. It's, again, I've been used to seeing teams that I don't want to see win, but it always sucks. It's not as bad as it felt when, the Warriors lost the finals. That's up there, and then, of course, seeing the Patriots win is the worst thing ever for, sports, but for me, at least. So, to see this is, it's up there on the list of things that I definitely want to sort of go past, but I know we're going to have to see for another year. It's going to be all over the game. Oh, look at the MVP of the finals, and the MVP of this, and the MVP of that. Championship, whatever. I'm done. Kind of over Overwatch League for now. Definitely glad the season's over. Hopefully next year will be better. I don't know. Disappointed. Also disappointed that these things on Twitch didn't drop. Had this thing going for, I don't know, since 2 o'clock and got nothing. So, so I got nothing out of watching this for, I don't know, 2 hours. Either way, thank you all for watching. Let me know who you thought was the best team this year and why you are a person that's into San Francisco, probably. Because it seems like everybody is. That's all I gotta say.